we can come back to this. But I just want to welcome everybody to our live virtual trunk show. We've got a whole crew ready for you, so you can check out Ruby Ribbon on so many different body styles. My name is Becca Down, and I'm a senior director with Ruby Ribbon. I have been bra free for, gosh, December of 2014. So I feel like it's going to be 5 years soon or something like that. You guys can do the math. I have not put a bra on this body, and I am a J cup. I'll go ahead and show you guys. I've got my cami on, and I love it. I will never put a bra back on this body, and my mission is getting more women out of their bras and teaching them that they have an option other than a bra. So how this is going to work, we're going to go ahead and have you put in any questions that you have into the chat window. I'm going to go ahead and post a link for my guests, and this time I've got something a little different. There is a link for our stylist, so you'll want to have the stylist enter that in, and there is a link for our guests, so make sure you get the right one, and you want to click into that link. If you're a guest, you're going to be going into a drawing tonight for a free cami, and we're also going to give away a lingerie bag, which is so exciting. I also want to thank all of my models here tonight. It's not the easiest thing to do is to show what you're wearing, and be on Zoom across the nation. You can see that we've got people. We understand what ribbon is until I was introduced to it, and I did not know that it would work for these J cups. I did not know that it would work for anybody. You know, I just know that it wouldn't work for me. So all of the ladies here are here for you. So I appreciate them. And we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to post the link in here. If you guys could go ahead and click on that and fill that out. And then we're going to get some more information. So there's a stylist form and then also a guest form. So Corey's going to be my helper, and she's going to keep on posting that as we need it. So Jamie, are you ready to go? And we're just going to click right into you. All right. Thank you. You're on mute.
Okay. I want to start by saying cheers to bra freedom. April will mark my 5 years, 5th year of bra freedom, and I can hardly believe it. When Ruby Ribbon came into my life, I was actually pregnant with my 3rd baby, 12 weeks before my 3rd C-section. So these camis have truly just completely flexed in my life and with my body as my body went through extreme changes, both from a pregnant belly, post-surgery for my 3rd C-section, and all my breastfeeding needs and cup size changes. So I'm here tonight. I'm the founder of the Dream Team, and I just want to first of all give a shout out to everybody who's on tonight learning a little bit more about Ruby Ribbon, and to all of our Dream Team models, because like Becca said, it is not the most comfortable thing. So I hope you guys truly appreciate the program tonight. And I'm going to be kicking us off with an overview about our cami, and specifically our lace collection, because we have a special promo going on. It's 100% customizable sale. And I don't know about you guys, but I love the word sale. I always love getting a deal. And so after the program tonight, you guys will be able to work with your stylist and get the very best deals on one of our most popular collections, which is lace collection. So I'm going to just kind of give an overview, but you're going to see these on more real bodies as well. So just stay tuned. What I really love about the lace collection, and I call this the date night cami, the one that I just put on my model Ruby here is actually our full support. And you can see it's got this beautiful lace detailing, and you really want that to go right up under your girls. The other great thing about this cami is that it can go racer back, you guys. So no matter what kind of cool shirt you have, it can totally flex with your wardrobe. And then I just want to show you too, can everybody see this extra panel, we call that an angel wing support. So basically you're getting the extra back support all the way down where you might have some of those, you know, extra curves or love handles. So that's something that makes this collection really, really special. And the deal that we have going on this month is if you spend $79 on anything from Ruby Ribbon, you can get 2 pieces from our lace collection for 20% off, which is really amazing. So, and we can have friends in the chat box answering any extra questions on that if you have them. But you might be wondering, okay, so what makes these camis so special that they can actually let me ditch my bra? Well, I'm here to tell you there's actually 9 superpowers that make this cami a Wonder Woman. But we are going to just go do a brief overview of the top 3 reasons why this will forever change how you get dressed every single day once you put one on your body and you step into bra freedom. So the first thing is variable compression. Our camis are actually designed with 3-dimensional stretch and what we call variable compression. They're built to stretch more than 3 times their size, and they have memory like a rubber band. And while you might not remember that word, what's important to understand is that the cami is going to give your body a custom fit every single day. For women, that's important because, you know, a lot of times we go through changes. Many of us have our weight fluctuating, you know, up and down, and that can affect our cup size. But also, just on a monthly basis, hormones can affect your cup size. So what's special about the cami and these molded cups is that no matter what, you're always going to have a custom fit each and every day. And I personally got to live through this because with breastfeeding, I was pumping and nursing, and my cup sizes were fluctuating, you know, between triple Ds back to a regular D every single day. So that's number 1, the variable compression and the custom fit. Number 2 is what we call the gripper edge. So the gripper edge, I'm going to put this right up to the camera so you guys can see. Can everybody see that shiny part there? That's actually surgical grade silicone, and it's made to be body heat activated so that when you step into your cami and you put the gripper edge in place, it's actually going to go against your skin. I'll step back so you can see mine right here. And it actually forms a seal with your skin so that it keeps your cami in place. And so while other garments might not always stay in place, that gripper edge is on the bottom of all of our garments, and it will help lock your cami into place once you put it against your skin with no lumps, no bumps, and you pull your panty line over the edge to lock it down. Now, the third really special thing about these camis is in the fabric. They're actually weather wicking and moisture wicking. So a lot of people are concerned about being hot, especially in the summertime. And I'm here and my team is here to let you know that we have truly put this fabric to the test. We even have teammates in Arizona. I know one of the gals is on tonight. And what's really great is even in sweltering over 100-degree heat, yes, you will still be hot in 100 degrees, but the cami is actually built to pull heat and moisture away from your body to help cool you down quicker. And it also acts as a protection barrier so that your outer clothing doesn't get wet with sweat. So talk to your stylist more because she can help educate you on the all 9 superpowers of the cami, but those are the top 3 that I just really wanted to cover because they really make our camis special, and I feel like they make a difference each and every day. Of course, one of the other things is they trim an inch or more, usually off your waist, and no one's ever complained about that fact either. So again, full support cami. It's really fabulous because it goes into racer back and has the angel wing support. And remember, if you work with your stylist this month, we're going to have some promotions. Specifically, if you place your order by the 31st, you'll be in some extra raffles with our team. But like I said, with that promotion, you can get some of these camis, the specific colors can be shared in the chat box, but you can get some of them at 20% off to really help build your wardrobe, because the memory, like a rubber band, it needs time to go back into place. So if you want to have bra freedom each and every day, you want to make sure you have enough camis to rotate. We say you want to have one to wear, one to rest, and one to wash. Otherwise, you have to go back to your bra drawer, and you might not be as happy that day. So last one I want to model is the light support lace. And as you can see, I have it completely showing, because these garments are not just undergarments. They are so beautiful, you can show them. And so this one has the lace detailing. Let's see if I can get close to you guys. Has the beautiful lace detailing on top. And then it has the shelf bra. The cool thing about our shelf bras is they only go in the front. So your whole back is open and smooth with no constriction at all. And while it's light support, it's still smoothing. It just doesn't have all the extra, it doesn't have the extra angel wings or the extra tummy control that the full support has. But as I showed you guys before, it comes down nice and low about to the hip. Now, just so everybody kind of has a point of reference, I'm really tall. I'm 5'10", and I'm wearing a size 36 cami. Normally, I would be in a bra that would be a 36 or a 38 B or C cup. So just to give you a little reference. And I am wearing these amazing push-up pedals from Walmart that I can put details in the chat box on, because there's no lining in our camis. I want to be perfectly clear about that. So if you're a girl who's maybe breastfed for many, many years and you lost some volume, do not worry, sister. We've got your back, and we can help you if you want to add a little volume too. And
awesome.
I think we can go to our models, right, Becca?
Yes, we're going to go right to our models. So we're going to go to Renee. She is going to show the demiette, the lace demiette. So there you go.
Hi, everybody. My name is Renee McElherron. I am a senior leader. I've been with Ruby Ribbon since June. I live near the Chicago area with my husband and 4 kids. And tonight, I am showing you the lace demiette. The lace demiette is actually one of my very favorites, and this blue floral is also my favorite. That's why I'm showing it. I love this pattern. It's gorgeous. I am normally a 34C, and I wear a 34 in the demiettes and in the camis. I love the demiette because it's such a great option if you don't want to wear the full cami. I mean, there are days where I'm sitting around in my sweatshirt, leggings, whatever, and I don't feel like wearing the full cami. And so I love that I have this option to wear this. And then some people just don't want the full cami and you want a different option, and this is a great option. It has adjustable straps, and the straps are a little bit thicker. This, just like the cami, has variable compression, so it's going to give you that same comfort, lift, and support that you're going to get from a cami just as a demiette. The only difference is you're not going to get that shaping and smoothing here. But the nice thing here is that the demiette comes halfway down your back, and you're going to get that same shaping and smoothing down your back, something you will not get with a bra. You know, that back fat we all get from the bra pinching our skin and showing off little bulges and back fat. This is so awesome because you are not going to get that. We also have the invisible gripper edge, which is shown as our beautiful lace. You have that silicone band, the invisible gripper edge, underneath there, so you place it nicely against your skin in order to prevent it from rolling up. So that's all I have to say about the lace demiette. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and it's such a great option if you aren't looking for the cami, or you just want a day where you don't want to wear the full cami. So thanks, guys.
That's awesome. Okay, so we have the lace full support that we're going to show, and we actually have 2 models tonight. So we're going to show Mary next, and she is one of our larger cup sizes that I wanted to show you. So Mary, are you ready? Are you there?
I'm trying to get my, oh, it's gonna do it this way. Okay. I had it all set up. I even had little dots drawn on my box, and I had it backwards. Can you all see me?
We can see your head. We can't see your
I'm gonna be moving
leg.
back in a second. I just gotta get this so it doesn't fall over.
Okay.
Don't fall over, camera. Okay. I'm turning the light on. My light turns itself off after a while, so I had to do that. So, married from Illinois. I am a squeaky brand new stylist in, I already said Illinois. I just joined March 1st, essentially. And I am showing the lace full support in the wine. I think this is the wine.
Yep.
So, I'm not drinking wine, but I'm wearing it. And I am a 39 K-cup. So one of the larger gals, and as you can see, it is lifting the girls quite nicely. There's the back.
What size cami is that, Mary?
It's a 44.
It's a 44. Okay. But you measure underneath the band 39?
39. And my cup, well, I'm a K-cup. I think it was a 45. I can't remember exactly what that number was, but it came out as 44. I tried the 46. It was a little bit too big. So
That's wonderful. Great lift.
Me, you can see it comes down to about here. So there she is. And she grips really nice and does a really good job of supporting me. One thing that I was going to say, I have been looking for something like this. One of the reasons I originally bought and then became a stylist, literally I have been looking for something like this for at least 10 years. I have fibromyalgia, and bras I have not worn probably for about 5 years. I've just gone without because they were just too painful with my fibromyalgia. So when my sponsor Sarah posted this, I was like, hey, what is this? And I went and I bought one, and I was like, okay, this is what I've been looking for. So it's not painful at all. I actually sleep in it on purpose. And I just love it. I love it to death. So and I can testify to the wicking action. I'm in that time of a woman's life when night sweats are a thing, and I wake up and there's no sweat underneath, so it works wonderfully.
That's awesome. So somebody asked you that you can see your nipples, so what do we do for that? What do we have? You want to share?
I have them right here.
I'm gonna just go ahead and share that because
I have one of them. I cleaned up my bedroom, so I have a nice little display area here, and I have one of them. So we put our petals in.
so we have petals that mold to your body, go in, and we always suggest getting at least one set of petals for every cami that you have. You only need one set, and you are good to go. So thank you so much, Mary. We're gonna go and switch to Lolly. She's gonna show us the same piece, but in a, she's a smaller cup size. So we wanna show how that works for you. So this one fits so amazingly. I love this piece. Okay, Miss Lolly, go ahead.
Hi, ladies. Hi, everyone. Yes, I represent the smaller gal, and I used to be bustier, and through weight loss and breastfeeding, am now probably in a conventional bra of 34C, but they never fit right. The cups would be saggy up here, and they would be too tight. So I'm about 2 years plus into Ruby Ribbon, and I no longer have any underwire bras, which was the most important reason for me when I found Ruby Ribbon. And I am wearing this 32 lace full support, and I wanted to show you it in the crisscross configuration because I have a shoulder injury, and so I love it when I wear it this style. So none of the camis or demiettes really put pressure on my shoulders, but this configuration I like. I want to dispel the myth that small busted girls are perky. I am not. This lifts what I do have, and makes me feel like I'm maybe 20 again, when they were perky and I could get a pencil under them and the pencil would stay, but not anymore. So I love the fact that this comes down. I don't know, you can see. And it does stay in place all the way down. And you know, before Ruby Ribbon, I never wore shapewear. I didn't know what it was, never wore it. And now I don't wear anything but Ruby Ribbon. And to me, it is functional shapewear. And Jamie Bazaar told me when I very first started, you know, which I found a lot with women, even if they're smaller busted or smaller in stature, everybody's got skin integrity issues. I had a 10-pound child, and you know, he left his marks on my tummy so that I can't get rid of it. So I like to have the smoothing and the shaping of the light support, the full support camis, and all of the demiettes. It is the only thing that I wear now. So unless there's any other things.
No, that's perfect. That's exactly what everybody wants to end up hearing. So we're going to move over to Tanera. She's going to go through our sheer line. So thank you so much, Lolly. Let me go ahead and spotlight Tanera. Take care. Yay.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
So
Tanera.
oh my gosh, these things look humongous. So I'm Tanara. I am a leader with Ruby Ribbon, and I live in Northern Virginia, right outside of DC, and I'm super stoked to be before you today. I am highlighting the sheer collection. Just going to give you a couple of amazing facts about the sheer collection. First and foremost, it's called sheer because we do have a sheer fabric that is going to be noted in all of either our slips or our camis. Now, you will also note that there is a scalloped V-neck. All of them have a scalloped V-neck, whether we're talking about a cami or the slips, and then some sheer detailing here at the top and in the back. Or you will see some sheer detailing on the side. Now the side panel, this particular one is the light support, and the full support is the one that's going to have the sheer detailing in the front. Now very similar to the lace that you all just saw, we do have adjustable straps that will convert to that racer back look. So great variability there, super hot for like the date night, that sort of thing. So I am wearing the sheer slip in all of its glory. Ladies, this is going to do the full body shaping. So you're going to, and hopefully you can see the panels, there is shaping on the side, especially in the tummy. The shaping comes all the way to the bottom of the tummy, holding all of your lady fluff in, as well as shaping in the back, in the angel wing area, on the lower back, and it's also giving some smoothing in that rump area as well. Now, just like the camis, we do have the ripper edge that is at the bottom there that's going to hold everything in place. So if you're out for a date night or a formal affair, or you're just going to work and you want one seamless piece, the sheer slip is the answer to your problems. Again, I'm Tanara, and I'm braless and loving it. Do we have any questions?
All right. We're gonna look, and we're gonna have some of the other gals do that. I'm gonna go over to Ellen. Let's see, Elaine. Sorry. Thank you so much. All right, let me find her. Did we get her as a panelist? Maybe she's not here yet. So let me go over to Marilyn. Marilyn, you're ready, and we'll spotlight you. There you go, girl.
Hey. Okay, so I'm Marilyn. I am one of the stylists from Phoenix, so I can tell you that what they're talking about, the moisture wicking fabric, is so true. And that's actually, I was going to talk about my favorite part about these camis, is that it pulls the heat away from your body. So just wanting to let you know I'm a stylist with Ruby Ribbon. I'm wearing the sheer full support in a 36. I used to wear uncomfortable Victoria's Secret bras. They measured me at 34 triple D. So I did size up to do the 36 in the Camis, just for, you know, a little more support up top. So my 3 favorite things are the moisture wicking fabric, because I'm from Phoenix and it pulls the heat away from your body, has the release points underneath your bust, down the sides. It lets that heat out. Let's see, this one, I wear a lot of V-necks. So the sheer full support with the V-neck and even the classic line, I haven't ever tried on a classic light support one because I need the support, but they have the V-neck also. So I love that I can wear V-necks in the summer and tank tops and such. And then my 3rd favorite thing about this particular one is that it's a little bit more on the sexy side. So you're not feeling so, I don't know, but you feel a little more sexy. So those are my 3 favorite things. In general, on all of the full support camis, I love the extra support in the waist. When I first came across these on Facebook, just scrolling through Facebook, my amazing upline Livy was live. I didn't even know who she was, but I saw that the cami in action live, and I was like, this is too good to be true. But I ordered it. I dove headfirst and I signed up before I even received a cami. And now I have like 15. So it will change your life, I can tell you. It'll change your life. So any questions about the sheer? Oh, I need to show the back. So you see the sheer in the back as well. So smooths you out, no lumps or bumps. Bye-bye muffin top. So yeah.
I love it. This is one of my favorites too. So I totally,
Yeah.
I'm looking for Elaine. I don't know. I didn't see you, Elaine. If you are here, if you can raise your hand so we can promote you to a stylist or to a panelist, excuse me.
Hey, Becca.
Yep.
Hey, it's Livy. So for some reason, she's showing up as Renee. So if you see a Renee raising her hand, that's her.
Okay, awesome. All right, so we're gonna spotlight your video. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, there you go. Okay.
Can everyone hear me okay?
We can hear you. If you talk a little bit louder, that would be great.
Okay, perfect. So I'm Elaine Miller. I'm joining you guys tonight from northern New York, up in the Adirondack Mountains. We're pretty much in Canada. So I'm a senior stylist with Ruby Ribbon, and little does this team know, but we are celebrating my 40th day as a stylist today, which is a little point. If that sounds crazy, it's 40 days as a stylist, and I'm here with you guys tonight. That just tells you, talk to your stylist that brought you here about the business side, because I have been blown away so far. So I know you guys are here for the camis and demis. So when I want you to relate to my bra size, it's funny because I went to my drawer because I've ditched all mine already, and I have everything from a 32 triple D to a 36 double D. But I will note I've been losing weight, so I'm one of those women that needed a range of bras, because either I'd have a gap in between my chest and the cup, or I'd be spilling out of it. So one of my favorite benefits about all the camis and demis is they grow and shrink with you, and they mold to your body. And then also in the pants, I'm a size 6, and I'm doing a size small in the Ruby Ribbon. So for the cami, I'm doing the sheer demi tonight. I wear a size 32, and I have as high as a size 36 demi in my closet. I sometimes like a little more hug or a little less hug, so I kind of go a whole range of them, but in the original, I'm a 32 typically. And then my absolute favorite feature about this demi is this one also has a back option to it. So you do still have the back smoothing, but if you want added support, you have a racer back. And as someone that's gone through a lot of bras, because you heard 36 double D, 32 triple D, I find the sheer demi with the racer back as supportive as my old sports bras. So I dance, I do yoga, I wear this sheer demi in place of a sports bra. I am still yet to get the sports demi in my size, so I'm excited to check that one out too. But The second favorite feature for me is we have that sheer detailing. So you can see this top area is all sheer. And then the color. Ladies, this is limited edition color. So if you like the Kiss color, or maybe someone will show you the Sweetheart tonight, get it, because it's limited edition. When it's gone, it's gone. So highly recommend you check it out. And then for anyone that's hesitant, all I can say is this is what I say to my ladies. This is the age of technology. We carry computers in our back pocket and use them on a daily basis. There must be a better way than a piece of metal to support us. So just try it out. If you're hesitant, just try it. And that's
I
all.
love that. That's totally how I feel about this. Awesome job. All right, wonderful. So we're going to switch over to Nancy Sloan, and she's going to show our original collection. So hi, Nancy.
Hello, everybody. My name is Nancy Sloan. I live in Henderson, Nevada, which is just outside of Las Vegas. I cover the whole Las Vegas Valley. I am I'm a leader, and I've been with Ruby Ribbon since November 2016 and have happily not worn a bra since then. I was wearing a 38 double D to triple D bra. I still have my bra graveyard, even though I've donated a bunch, and there are about 35 bras still in that graveyard because I love sharing what I went through in my journey trying to find comfort. So what I'm wearing right now is called our original tank cami. It is actually the original cami that was first created when Ruby Ribbon first started. It's your amazing t-shirt cami, as well as our entire original line. But what's different about this one is that our straps are thicker and they're cushionier. So when I first started wearing the camis, I fell in love with the sheer first. Then I went with the lace. I stayed away from the original. It wasn't something I was interested in. And then one day, for whatever reason, I tried on this tank, and it has become one of my favorites. And I'm going to tell you why. This has no metal in it whatsoever. Okay, there's no adjustability. So it either works for you or it doesn't. It holds my 38 double D girls up. But what I found also, and I think when you get measured and you start wearing our camis, most women can wear 2 different sizes. So I measure 37 in my anchor point. On a regular day, I wear a 38 cami. But on a day when I want that extra hug, I want everything held in a little bit more. Or like I found out with these, when I wanted to work out and want the girls not to be bouncing up to my face, I put a size smaller on. So this is a 36, and it's keeping everything in place, and it's amazingly comfortable to work out in. I just came from the gym today, so this is what I wore to work out in. Again, the wicking kept me dry, kept me comfortable. This is also my travel cami. When I'm traveling long distance, I throw this on along with our amazing R&R pant, and I am comfortable and relaxed on the plane. So I also want to show you what our original full support is. It's the one that came after this, and it is our amazing, like I said, this is our t-shirt cami, and the one with the most versatile. I think we're up to 12 colors and prints. The difference between this cami and the other 2 that you've seen, the lace and the sheer, is that in the back, instead of having the angel wings, and I'm hoping you can see this, it's a crisscross pattern of reinforcement. Again, that crisscross pattern is what is going to hold, because my 2 things, my Brahma, when I was wearing a bra, was constantly pulling up my bra straps, and the other was what I called my back boobs, which we call angel wings. There's nothing angelic about what goes on back there, by the way. But I had a woman the other day come out and say, my Venetian blinds are gone. That's what she called those ruffles. So I choose to call them ruffles today. Anyway, that is the original. Again, it also, as with all of our camis, has the surgical grade silicone gripper edge on the bottom. This one is the shortest of our long camis. Whoops, can you see? Yeah, there you go. Sitting right on my hip. So that for you is our amazing original. Here it is again on my girlfriend Cami in a mocha color. Again, the most versatile as far as colors. So
Awesome. Okay, so I also just want to end up stating that with the original collection too, we do have a nursing cami that it's got the clasp that you can just pull down so the tummy doesn't end up showing when somebody's going to nurse. So that is part of our original collection as well. So Cindy Kildare Isaac is going to show us the original Demieette. So let's go ahead and spotlight her video. Thank you, Cindy.
Hi guys. Oh, I might be muted. Hang on. Oh no, I'm not muted. Can you hear me?
Nope, you're good.
Okay, good. I was muting because my kids were around. But hi guys, I'm Cindy Kildare Isaac. I am a director with the company. This is actually in June will be my 4-year anniversary. So I found Ruby Ribbon actually. I might be a little different, I don't know, than other people, but I had never really worn shapewear in my life, and I wasn't really somebody that even realized that I hated my bra. I found Ruby Ribbon after my second son was born, and when I was before children, I wouldn't say that I was really very large chested. I could oftentimes go actually out without a bra. At all, which I actually chose to do, but it didn't really click in my brain that I probably was doing that because my bra was uncomfortable. But anyway, after having kids, everything changed about my body. And I was actually looking for alternative clothes is how I found Ruby Ribbon, but I found the cami through a friend and I just fell in love. What I have on today is the demi because I'm also in love with the demi. For any days, I think somebody who had the demi on before, this is the original demi. So this is structured actually exactly like what Nancy was just talking about, the original cami. It's basically a half of that. So we've got all the same, support. It does have an adjustable strap. And it makes, you still get the smoothing on the back here. Obviously you don't get any tummy support. But if you do decide to check out our line further, I'm also wearing our leggings, which have their own like stretchable fun fabric right here. That is a skinny band holding my tummy in anyway. So I love kind of pairing the two if I'm wearing something that's loose. I'm a full-time high school teacher, so I have to be very mobile and running around the classroom, and I oftentimes wear loose clothes anyway. So I will often wear the demi to work. And then pair it with one of our bottoms so that everything's kind of held in and something loose. But I definitely love the cami as well when I'm wanting full coverage. I have this demi in just about every color that it comes in. And I think probably something that I love the most is that is the comfort level, because I always chose comfort over fashion. That was always my thing. And I hated that I always kind of felt frumpy, like the frumpy teacher. And I don't feel like that anymore with Ruby Ribbon, because when you put one of these demis or these camis on, you're just kind of ready to face the world and you're ready to go and you're comfortable, and yet you can still be fashionable or you can still be sexy and you're sheer sexy or whatever. So I just love that I feel like I'm ready to face the world. One other thing I thought I would mention to everybody, since we just talked about nursing camis, I nursed in all of our camis before we had the nursing cami. So if there's anybody out there, you should definitely try the nursing cami because it's fantastic. But all of our camis are nursing friendly. I nursed my son at 5 months old until he was almost 2.5 in strictly our camis. I didn't even, in fact, when I found Ruby Ribbon, I had 4 nursing camis that I had just bought that had the tags on them. And I returned them all as soon as I tried on the cami because I didn't need them. So I thought I would just mention that. And I don't know if I missed anything, but I'm happy to answer any questions.
That's awesome. Not right now. Right now, we're going to quick over to Renee, and she's going to show us our sports demiette. So there you go, Renee.
Hey, me again?
Yes, you again. Thank you so much. We had somebody who couldn't be here, so.
So if you missed me before, I'm here now. So yes, this is our sports demiette. It is amazing. I don't think I have sold one sports demiette to somebody who said they didn't like it. The comfort and support and how the material just wicks the sweat away when you're working out is absolutely amazing. Our sports demiettes were released last year and they sold out very quickly. I don't even know what the timeline was. It was like 2 weeks or something. They were sold out. And so we had to wait a while to get them back in. So this is actually, the original color was black. And then we have a new color coming out too. But these fit up to size 50, from 32 to 50. Again, they have that same variable compression to give you that lift and support. It has the razorback features, and you can adjust the straps. And if you can see in the back, I don't know if you can see, but it has that X back here. That's showing where the variable compression is, and it's going to continue to smooth out your back, you know, away from that back fat, and it's just comfortable. I wear this working out all the time, and I don't sweat at all. I feel like it just wicks away the sweat really well.
So the question is it lined? Can you speak to that?
Lined, but this is what I forgot to say when I wore the lace demiette. I was actually wearing my pedals. So the thing about the demiette too, when I did mention before, if you are a bit smaller, you can use the pedals to put in there to kind of give you a little bit of oomph. And the same thing here with the sports demiette as well. So no, it's not lined, but you actually really can't see too much here either. Especially when you're working out, you're not going to be really nipping through, I don't think, because you're going to be hot, not cold. So
awesome. Thank you so much. This is awesome, you guys. It sold out in 5 days. We've sold out a couple of times. It comes in black. It comes in this color, black color. And Livy's going to share a little bit more about the catalog coming out too. So thank you so much, Renee, for popping in there and helping us. All right, Livy, you're next, girl. You've got to put on your
I'm here,
video. Okay.
Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing tonight? My name is Livy Cunningham. I am an executive director stylist with Ruby Ribbon, and I live just outside Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I'm so excited to see all you guys on. The comments are going crazy. So awesome. We're having a blast. So I want to do two things. Tell you about our Hostess program really quickly, because I see lots of comments. I've been looking, and I see people like, I need all the camis, I need one of everything, I'm gonna go broke. Well, here's the thing. We have a way where if you can't afford to, like, you know, swipe and get it all right now, you can be a hostess. And it's a great program because what you do is spread the love. Okay, if you like what you see, can you imagine what your girlfriends are going to think? And so what you do is get back with your stylist, let them know you're interested in hosting, and she will host. Now, if you guys are local, you can do something in person, or if you're not, or just prefer online, she can do a virtual party with you. And you'll invite your friends. It'll be similar to this. She'll share all the Cami information, and when your friends purchase, you get a kickback, right? So it's awesome. It's literally just referring people. And here's what you can earn. You will earn 10% of your total party sales in product credit. So literally, like, go shopping, no limitations, there's no ceiling. We've had people that have earned like $3,000 in parties to go crazy with. In addition, for every $250 sold, you will also get one half price item. So that's great. So say you use up your credit, now you can shop at a very deep discount. But wait, there's more. If one of your friends is like, hey, I kind of like this and I want more than I can afford right now, and she decides to host, you'll get 75% off one item for her party. So we have a really, really great program. Very lucrative. It's a great way to get all the camis, because I know you guys are loving what you're seeing. Now, Becca, am I doing swim right now or later?
Sorry, you're going to go later. I want to do the last call, if you don't mind, and then I'll have you do the swim, and we're going to do strapless. I think everybody needs to see strapless. So can I do the last call, and I'm going to add some reminders. Yes, and I'll come back. All right. So let me do this. Okay, you guys, I just want to stop the program for just a tiny bit. And it is last call for the drawing. So please click on that if you have not done the drawing yet. I'm going to go back while they're doing the last, product. They're going to show you the new stuff, and they're going to show you strapless. And I'm going to go and do the numbers. So if you guys could do that, make sure that you're in. I don't want to miss you. The other thing is, and I want to mention that when we do a virtual fitting, we're asking for some of that information when you're filling that form out. When we do that, we want to get this measurement here. That is your bra band measurement. Then the cup size measurement is here. This is different than your bra. So just make sure you take a cord, like a charger cord, and measure that and do a measuring tape with it. That is gonna help us get you the right size for the camis. So somebody asked that question. I wanna spell it out right now. You can actually stretch these cups. It will mold to you. Our bodies change on a daily basis. They change water weight, you know, how that works. But I am in the lace full support, and I'm gonna just tell you, I went up a size because of these J cups, because I was busting over the top a little bit. And I actually went back down to my 40 because the length fit me better. And I learned that I could actually stretch these cups out. And it stretched out and my girls fit in here. So you can do that with your pieces. And it's super comfortable, and obviously you can see this lift on here. So that's how you're gonna get this molded feeling. You typically could actually fit into multiple sizes. So when you work with your stylist, if you're even off one size, I'm gonna tell you I have 3 sizes in my closet right now. I live in the 40s. I have a 42 for my everyday, like if I'm working or I'm doing golf or I'm outside doing anything, I've got 42s for that. And I also even have a 38. Now my 38 gets a little bit tight on the girls because I have so many of them. But at the end of the day, I sometimes want a tighter fit for an outfit. So you can be pretty relaxed in what you get. Don't freak out about it. You might want to keep it for those firmer days that you want something, or more of a relaxed day. Pick up another cami. We want you to live in these so you never have to go back to a bra. The other thing is there's no risk for you to try one of these. And if you're working with your stylist, she's gonna be taking a fit check with you. She's gonna find out if you've got that up far enough in the back. So we always say get it up higher. And hopefully my internet is better. And you can always return within 30 days for your money back, or 60 days exchange. But we're gonna be working with you right away. When you place your order, it gets directly shipped to you, and you'll have it within 5 days. The other thing I wanna mention is when you're placing an order, do not forget the petals that we were talking about. You'll want a set of those. If you're over $150, you're gonna get free shipping. So definitely add those in. I've had people who say, nope, I've got the little triangles from all of these swimsuits in the past. Ours are actually molded, so they stick underneath the bust a little bit more and they fit. And I've had people say, oh, I should have just ordered them. Order them so if you're paying free shipping already, you're not gonna have to call me back or call your stylist back. And then our bottoms. When you get a cami, you can actually get one of our shaping briefs. We've got a sheer brief. You can pick up those that I'll give you just the Superwoman outfit. It's amazing. And you'll have the little tummy hug there. And then the last thing that we didn't really talk about was our pants and our clothing. And I think Cindy touched on it. She went into this because of the clothing. Well, I live in Ruby Ribbon clothing and their pants, and they actually have a technology built right within them that's called a skinny band. And I don't know if you guys can see this because it's in black, but it really is a 5-inch skinny band. We call it Into Me. And you will have that great little hug on your tummy right where you need it. Everything is machine washable. You do not have to worry about that. Your camis, you can machine washable. The only thing we ask is don't put softener on it because it's got technology in there. You don't want to soften that technology. And then you're going to lay to dry. And what Jamie had mentioned, that you're going to want to have these pieces, you're going to want to have multiples. So when I'm done wearing this for the day, I'm going to put it back on a hanger and let it rest for 24 hours. And I'm going to grab out another fresh cami. So I have a great lift, a great hug around my tummy where you want it. And that's all personal preference. So you can have a gentle hug. So if you have fibromyalgia, if you have little issues like that, you may want a gentle hug. If you want more of a firm hug, you can definitely do that. Today, in Wisconsin, I don't know, we've got the flu going on like crazy. My stomach was hurting a little bit. I went up a size in my cami just for my comfort. So it really is all about comfort. And then let's see, we've got a couple more things that I'll talk about afterwards. So last call, I'm gonna grab all the numbers, and Livy, and you can, and Jamie, if you can get Tanera on here too with the strapless, we'll go ahead and do that. So let's spotlight your video, and I'm gonna take care of all the drawings.
I'm back. Okay, I'm back to talk about our swim. This past week, or just actually, 2 days ago, we launched our 2019 swim line, and it's so amazing. It's beautiful. I'm wearing one of our new suits. This one is the Cancun in the zebra print. Can you even? Now, first, let me just say a few quick things. I'm going to take you through the bullet points, what makes our swim so amazing. But just overall, I never dreamed I would get on camera now 3 times in a bathing suit, yet here I am, and that just speaks to the amazingness that is our bathing suits. But first, let me just take you through the really quick bullets. So these actually have UPF protection, which is ultraviolet protection factor. Really quick lesson. It's actually an upgraded fabric. For a long time, textiles used SPF. They've now raised the standard, but it's voluntary. And so Ruby Ribbon has voluntarily raised the standard for sun protection, which we all know is so super important. So you will be completely protected while you're out and about. We're heading to Cabo in a couple weeks. So that's number one, super important, super awesome. Obviously it's gonna sculpt your figure, and I will like move my camera down a little bit. With what's in VisiShape. And so you're gonna have a sculpted waist. I unfortunately I was not blessed with an hourglass figure, but let me tell you what, our swim kind of takes me there. So yes, smooth and slims. You get the support here. I'm going to show you something cool about this particular style, but you get the support just like our Camis, no underwire ever. We don't do it ever. And then there's bum coverage. Woo! And it's not going to ride. It's going to stay put just like our Camis, just like our shaping bottom. So let me just show you this one in particular because it's kind of versatile. So this part can move. So I see I have it kind of backed up here. Has high coverage, but it does have this like pretty sexy little situation going on. And I can kind of have it here. I can bring it down and have it cut a little differently. Or how about this? Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. I'm ready for Cabo, people. So yes, this is the Cancun. Now we actually do have a Cabo tankini top that's brand new, and this is a brand new print. It's gorgeous. I tried it on earlier today. I wish I could show you this one too, but super, super, super feminine and really very flattering halter top design. Feature. So it's going to come up and around your neck. And just like the other one, there's this ruching here where you can kind of adjust for more coverage. It also comes in other colors. And then we have launching next month. I happen to have it here because it was a gift for earning the Cabo trip, the ballet. So if you are not new to swim, then you know this design. It sold out last season. We're getting it in red next month. So awesome stuff. I thought I saw a question, but it flew by really quick. Okay, if I can just keep going really quick because we also have a few other items that launched. These tuxedo ruffle leggings, oh my gosh, they're black, they're capri style, and they've got this white kind of tuxedo ruffle detail down the side. So super cute. We've got a strategy with this, you guys, too, because Jamie told you a little bit about the March special. $79 unlocks the 15% off. Well, buying one of these new items for your spring break or wherever you're traveling to unlocks the deal, and then you'll save 15% on your cami. This one is our twist back tank because it does have the twist detailing in the back, and then it's kind of asymmetric so you can knot it. Super cute. We can get you more pictures. 2 more quick things. The keyhole tunic, very cute. Black and white stripes. It is tunic length and the softest thing I've felt in a long time. That's me, sorry. Is it very loud? It's my dog because he hears me talking. But this is my last thing and I'm done. Sorry, yes, I do. The cool down hoodie. Can you even? Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's this detail at the bottom. This netting here. I know, so funny. My dog is like, Mom. Great for a cover up, great for your way to on your way to or from the gym, just all good stuff. So ladies, we have more sprinkles coming over the next few months, and so you need to get with your stylist because she can show you some really awesome stuff coming. So I'm going to kick it over to Tanera. She's going to show you the convertible cami, and she's going to knock your socks off. I can't shoot it over. Is Jamie or Becca out there to change the spotlight? Hey, T.
There you go, Tanera. You're on.
Can you see me?
We can.
Really? Okay. Hi, guys. I'm back. So let's talk about this convertible business. I will be 100% honest with you. I am a Ruby Ribbon fan till death do us part. But let me tell you a secret, an honest secret. I didn't think it was possible for these H's, H as in heavy, 34H, to be in a strapless anything. I've never been strapless. Not on my wedding day. It's just never happened. I feel like it's an accident waiting to happen. And next thing you know, I'm out and about. I'm arrested. This is indecent exposure if these pop out. So, girls, I tried this on like secretly. I tried it on. Wasn't expecting anything amazing. I was expecting something to pop out. Ladies, check me out. My heavy H cups. Look at it. I'm in this thing. Now, I'll tell you, I was so excited, borderline pressed, that I was willing to wear this thing to the mailbox. I mean, super excited that I could wear this thing. So, the strapless slip that I have on does have the smoothing in the belly and throughout. It does have a gripper edge at the top, as well as the bottom. And then there's a look at the back, a look at the front. Now, so this is perfect for, date night, formal wear, wedding gown, mother of the bride. I'm talking whatever you need to wear that's strapless, your sundress. Like,
what size is that, Tanera?
This is so the 34H, this is a 36. I've never worn strapless sundresses, so this is perfect for spring break, perfect for your trip to wherever. And then we also have the cami version of that. The cami version has, of course, the molded cups, everything that your cami is going to have, the shaping throughout, but it does have what comes with the little straps in the bag. But I wanted to show you like these little hoops. My camera's not showing, so I can't see how much you see. There you go. So here are the little loops, and the straps are just going to fit right into that loop. There are so many ways to wear our strapless camis and slips. So you can wear this so many ways. There's literally like 8 ways, ladies. I'm not kidding. A must-have, a must-have. Ladies, this is Tanara Tate. I am braless and loving it.
I love it. Yay. Okay, so we have one more person that I would love to introduce. Her name is Sarah Q, and she is going to be our last model for the night, and then we're going to do our drawing. So, hi, Sarah.
Hey. So as you mentioned, I'm Sarah Q. I'm a leader from Michigan. And I wanted to start just to show you, they made quick mention about some of our clothing. This is one of our tops, and you're going to have a hard time seeing it in the video, but I have our Ponte flare pants on, which are Hostess special this month if you have a $1,000 show closed by the end of March. So I wanted to show you those. But I did do a quick swap out. We had a great demonstration a minute ago of the original, and she covered the full sport as well. So I did a quick swap out here real quick. But I wanted to show when we're talking about the measurements, Becca mentioned underneath here is where we measure. So my anchor point measures under here at a 38, and then the bust at my fullest part is at a 54. So 38, 54, that converts to about a 38.0 cup in a traditional bra. So I have struggled to find things that could provide support and fit the girls. So as they were mentioning, I just want to kind of show, you can adjust our camis, kind of putting your hand in there and stretching out. It's been super useful for me to be able to fit these O cups Camis styles. So that's that one. I did the swap real quick after we had already demonstrated the other one for our Cami, our nursing. As she mentioned, it has the quick, easy. I wanted to point this out because I'm not a nursing mom currently. My little boy is almost 5, so it's been a couple years since we did that. But first of all, the nursing Cami, I just love overall with the support. You can see it still lifts the girls, gets everything in place, smooths and tucks me. But I also have lupus. And if any of you out there have a medical condition, it's not just lupus, maybe you have cancer or something else going on where you have to frequently get ports put in, IVs, things like that. Sometimes they need to access parts of your body, and it becomes redundant or a nuisance sometimes to have to disrobe so that they can get where they need, so the medical professionals can do what they have to do. So I have found this to be a lifesaver in those situations, that I can easily do that. They can do what they got to do. I can hook back up, and I'm not having to disrobe and go through all of that. So that's one of my favorite things. But the nursing bra in general gives me the nice firm hug that I really need some days to keep my body feeling comfy. It's one of my favorites. It's a go-to for me. As I mentioned, 38-54 is my measurement. And this particular one is a 42. As Becca mentioned, I also go down. Sometimes I wear my 40s. That's nice and comfy. Sometimes I need the little extra breathing room like today, and I would go up to the 42. So this is the nursing. But while I had you, I also wanted to do a quick talk about this opportunity as a stylist and what it means to all of us. For me personally, it's been life-changing. I just joined February the 4th of 2019. So not that long ago, and leader status is pretty awesome in that short time. I've been able to do it the way that it works best for me, and you can do the same. So if you like to do in-home, in-person shows and, you know, really be able to get out there and get friendly with everybody, you can do that. For me, as I mentioned, lupus holds me back a little bit. I can't get out there necessarily. So I have been 100% online, and there's lots and lots of consultants or stylists that do both. They do a little online, a little in person. So you can be extremely flexible. You don't have to store inventory in your home. You don't have to ship to customers. So 100% of your time can be spent on doing income producing activities that's going to get you that bang for your buck, get you that profit in your pocket. They reward us extremely generously. We just saw some swimsuit lines. I was fortunate enough, even being a brand new stylist, to earn that line for free. And you can imagine if I only joined about 50 days ago now, I've had 4 other girls that have signed up below me. So they're in even less time than me. They earned that summer capsule for free. So the company rewards us very, very generously, makes it easy to be successful. And one more thing I'd be remiss to mention is that if you have loved what you see tonight, you know, and you're kind of sitting there thinking, I could do this. I could show my friends how to ditch their bra. You want to do it before March the 31st. We have 2 special promotions going on if you sign up before the 31st. And that is, you'll get free shipping on your stylist kit and those free tuxedo capri leggings we just saw a minute ago that has that beautiful like lettuce ruffle seam down the side. Those items, both free. You get to pick the size for your leggings, will come if you sign before March 31st. So please absolutely go back to the stylist that referred you here tonight, talk to her, let her help you answer questions, and get signed on. You have absolutely nothing to lose. I absolutely promise you that.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I mean, it is incredible how much we can change our lives and change somebody else's life. So we're excited that you guys are here yet. So let me click over, and Sarah, could you hold on, and I want you to choose a number for me. So we're going to pull our drawing. We had 105 women fill out our form, 104. So from 2 through 105, will you give me a number, and we're going to pull our first Cami winner?
Yes, let's do number 86.
86. Awesome. Let me highlight her here. So this is Dorothy Penn's guest, Ruth Enos, I think is her name. So Dorothy, or Ruth is going to get a Camis. So Dorothy, you're going to get that information over to, we've got that information. I'm trying to think who our our director is, who's going to be doing that, but we'll get you that information. And can you give me one more winner? And she's going to get our lingerie bag. Our lingerie bag is a great addition, you guys. So I love putting my camis in it when I'm washing them. And I know my husband, when he finds that, he does not throw it in the dryer. So you don't want your stuff going in the dryer. So this is an awesome one. So give me another number, 2 through 105.
Let's do 24.
Number 24 is the lucky winner of that. Celia's guest, Santana Upas, I believe is her name. So I hope I didn't badger it too much, you guys. So that's fantastic. Yay. So we will get those mailed out to your stylist. Will get us that information so we can do that. And is there anything I'm missing, Jamie, that we want to share? And our next event, so I guess the last one, what I want to tell you is if you did not win a free cami right now, there's still ways that you can do that. When you place an order by the 31st of March, we're going to put everybody who places an order into a drawing for another free cami. We are also going to put another, you're going to get 5 tickets into a drawing if you want to book a show in the month of April. And if you are interested in doing this business with us, we need more women. We need more boob whisperers. We need to share this with every woman out there that they do not have to be in a bra. If you want to do this with us, you're going to get 10 tickets into a drawing. We're giving away another free cami. So definitely let us know, and you'll talk to your stylist about that. And there.
Oh, lose your. Becca, do you want to just give, or I'll give,
yeah,
another way for you guys to win camis 6 days a week are provided and hosted by our home office, Ruby Ribbon Corporate. They do free cami raffles 6 days a week, and 1 in 15 guests will win. And they take a deeper dive into what comes in the cami kit, what the day in the life of a stylist is really like, and some awesome stylist testimonials. So get with your stylist. You know, it's so awesome because you can literally be like making dinner or driving kids to and from activities and just have that free cami raffle call playing on your phone, and you could be a winner. It's the best way to add free camis to your wardrobe so you have more on rotation. And we're so thankful because Ruby Ribbon puts that on for us to share our mission of giving women bra-free confidence, like in a grassroots method. So if you're thinking about the business, yes, Ruby Ribbon Corporate will work for you 6 days a week. That's something that, you know, we really love about the company.
So thank you so much. Our next live is going to be April 7th, and we're doing that at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So it's a Sunday night, which is an awesome night. So if you want to book a show for that evening and invite your friends to come to that, all of their orders, you'll get some of that. So, and I love all of the ideas that you guys have that you want to see. So if we want to end up showing more swimsuits, we can definitely do that. So thank you so much for coming. And I know it went longer than we wanted, but I think you guys really enjoyed it. So thank you so much. Bye-bye. Have a great day.